Good morning, children. This is for the third standard, the English class. I am starting with a new lesson today, that is Unit 2, All Birds Cannot Fly. So I'll read out a small story for you all, and after that I'll give you some words, some new words that are in the lesson. After that, lesson is on page number 20 and 21 in your textbook. But since third standard children have not yet got the textbooks, you just listen to the story, and the work that I give on the board, you can do that in your rough note and send it to me in my WhatsApp number. So the story goes like this. A tiger was dozing under a tree. A mosquito came buzzing by. The tiger said, "Hey mosquito, go away." So what happened? It's a story about a tiger who was sleeping in the jungle. He was resting in the jungle. Suddenly a mosquito starts buzzing around him. You know how irritating a mosquitoes can be, children? They make that very dirty sound and they keep buzzing around your ears. The mosquito said, "Why should I go away? I'm not afraid of you." The tiger was angry. He hit out with his paw. So when a mosquito comes, you'll all do like this. You will try to chase the mosquito away. The same manner the tiger tried to chase the mosquito away. So the mosquito says, "Why should I go away? Why are you trying to chase me out? I'm not scared of you." In the same manner, the tiger was very angry. Then he hit out with his paw. When he hits out with his paw, the mosquito flies off. The mosquito flew off. The paw struck his own cheek. It began to bleed. The mosquito buzzed away. The tiger struck with his paw. The mosquito flew off. This time too he hit himself. So what happened? Every time the mosquito is coming in the tiger's face, the tiger is trying to hit the mosquito. But soon as he goes to hit the mosquito flies off. And who gets hit? The tiger himself will get a slap on his cheek. Every time the mosquito comes close, the tiger gets a slap on his cheek. The tiger was helpless. Anybody who has been irritated by a mosquito will suddenly get desperate because the mosquito is not dying. You can't kill the mosquito. So the tiger too was trying his best to kill the mosquito, but it was not taking place. The tiger became helpless. The mosquito continued to buzz. The tiger got up and quietly walked away. The mosquito called out after him, "Don't be so proud, my friend. Everyone is great in his own way." So what the tiger, in the end, he gets desperate. He gets fed up. He's trying to kill the mosquito, but he cannot kill the mosquito. So what he does, he just gets fed up, so he turns and he walks away. So what does the mosquito tell him? Mosquito says, "Don't be so proud. Don't be so proud, my friend. Everyone is great in his own way. So don't just give up hope and go like that." In this lesson, children, you learn that a tiny, like a tiny insect like the mosquito can even defeat a mighty tiger. A tiger is very proud of his strength. It's like the king of the jungle. No animal can come towards it. So in the same manner, the mosquito will defeat the tiger. So the tiger cannot kill the mosquito. So in this lesson we have, there are few words that I'll give you. They are the new words that you will learn. First one is angry. Children, these words you have to learn. Then you have bleed. Angry means everybody knows when you get very angry, when people don't listen to you, when you can't do some work, you show your anger. Bleed means when you get cut, your blood comes out. So it's called as bleed. Then you have another word, great and proud. So these words, children, these words you have to know. These are some new words that have come across in this lesson. Angry, bleed, great, proud. So these words you can write it five times in your rough note and study the spelling. I'll just 5 times and study. Okay, children? This you can do it and take a pic and send it to Miss on my WhatsApp number. After finishing this homework, after you finish writing this homework, write 5 times and study, I'll just ask you a few questions regarding this lesson. Who were the characters in this story? In this story, how many characters were there? There were only 2 characters. That was only your tiger and the mosquito. There was no other character, no other person involved in the story. Who was angry? The tiger was angry, correct? The tiger was angry. He was trying to beat the mosquito, but the mosquito was always flying off. Who flew away? Who flew away, children? Obviously the mosquito. The tiger doesn't have wings. The mosquito has wings. Where did the tiger's paw strike? The tiger was trying to kill the mosquito and his paw was always hitting him on his cheek, the tiger's face. When he was trying to kill the mosquito, his paw was hitting on his own cheek. So what is the moral of the story, children? Everyone is great in his own way. You cannot underestimate anybody. Each person has his own values. Each person has his own strength. Each person can show what they are by doing their own work. You should never underestimate your friends. You should never tell ki this boy he studies, he doesn't study nice, so I am better than him. No. That boy might be good in dancing, which you are not good in. So everyone is great in his own way. This is the moral of the story that I just read out to you. Everyone is great in his own way. So this is a small comprehension which we did, children. In actual, all birds cannot fly. It's a conversation. It's a conversation between all the birds in the jungle, in which we come to know that an ostrich who is very sad because he cannot fly, and he keeps talking to other birds and says like, see, God did not give me the power to fly. I want to fly like other birds. But God always does something for the particular animal or human being which is required for that thing. It is required for that personality. God will always see that it gives some strength or some positive character in that person so that the person can shine. So children, this story, I'll just read out the story to you. It's a very long story. In this, I'll give you some new words. You can even do this as your homework. Over here, this is words and meanings. You can even also do this and study. That is, gloomy means sad. This is a new word, children. Sad. Fine. Proud means, again, proud is over here. Proud is another word in which you feel pleased with one's achievement. You feel pleased. Feel pleased with your achievements. Fine, children. Again, we have the word swift. What do you say for swift? Swift means very quick or sudden. Quick or sudden. Then you have the word compete, to take part in any competition. To take part in a competition. And then you have yard, which is a unit of measurement. I'll just write it here. Yard, it's called a unit of measurement. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 word meanings I would like you to learn. You can write it in your rough note and learn it. And then when I come in the next class, I will be reading out the lesson to you fully, the lesson which birds cannot fly. And you all can, this will be coming for your FA2 exam, children. So these words, you write it, learn it and keep it ready. When I take the next class, I'll read out the lesson to you and then you will know what's in the lesson in All Birds Cannot Fly. Fine, children, this is the only homework that you have to do for English this week. This is homework. Write these words and learn it 5 times and study. And these words and meaning. Gloomy means a person who is very sad. Then you have proud, when you feel very happy when you have done something good. You feel pleased with your achievements. Swift means quick. Compete, take part in a competition. You compete with one another, take part in a competition. Yard means a unit of measurement. Yard means a unit of measurement. So do this homework, children. Take a picture and send it back to Rohana Miss. I'll get back to you. In case any doubts, you can call me up and send a message in my WhatsApp number and I'll get back to you. Thank you.